Hey everybody, Informed Fitness here again. So in this video I want to talk about a short story that I read in a much larger book. The short story is called, or at least I call it, I'm not sure what it's called in the book, but I say 3 Feet from Gold when I'm referring to the story in my own head. I say 3 Feet from Gold. And I read this story in a much larger book called Think and Grow Rich. Now, I could start a whole another YouTube channel on the book Think and Grow Rich. If you don't know what it is or you haven't read it, I can't recommend it enough, okay? Think and Grow Rich. If you want to be successful in life, this is like a must-read almost. But it's by a man named Napoleon Hill. I mean, he's long gone. This book was written back in the 30s, I believe, but a lot, if not all of its principles still hold true today. But anyway. So 3 Feet from Gold. I'll tell the story first. What it is a man back during the gold rush, one of the gold rushes, I don't know, back in the late 1800s, he sells all of his belongings, everything, puts his life saving into buying mining equipment. He wants to go out west and strike it rich. And he goes out and he's digging and digging and digging and he comes up short. He can't find a gold vein and he gives up, sells all of his equipment and the land that he bought to a junk man, and he packs up and goes back east. Now, the junk man hires a geologist. The geologist comes in, does his geologist thing, and finds out that the guy, the original man that was drilling and digging, he was only 3 feet away from a huge vein of gold, and then the junk man got rich. So, the original man that bought all that stuff and tried so hard to put all of his life savings and aspirations and everything into this endeavor to strike it rich, he drilled and did everything, and just one little stupid thing he was forgetting, like hiring a geologist to come in and take some soil samples or whatever the geologist does, and he could have found that he was that close. You know, he quit when he was 3 feet away from gold, just 3 feet, you know, and he quit. So this is something that I think we can all apply to our own lives to help us to not quit, because you never know when you're only 3 feet away from gold. Now, I know we're not all digging for gold, but when we're trying to accomplish anything, whether it's something fitness related, like, you know, trying to lose the weight or put on muscle or whatever, or anything in life, you're trying to get a promotion at your job, you're trying to fix a relationship with somebody, whatever it is that you're trying to do that's important to you, when you feel like your back is against the wall or you're spinning your wheels, you're just not getting to that next level, you're not getting the results that you want, you can't give up, because you never know when you're only 3 feet away from gold. You never know when you're missing that one stupid little thing that is going to get you to the next level. And I myself, my own personal experience, this works pretty much all the time. Every time that I really, like, it's like you do so much that when you get to that point when you are about to quit, that's actually a sign that you're very, very close to that breakthrough. And I believe this is another principle from the book Think and Grow Rich. When you get to a point when you're really passionate about something, you're really trying to change something in your life, and it gets to that point where you're like I can't take this anymore, it's not changing. That's usually a huge telltale sign that you are right there to getting what you want. You're 3 feet from gold. So the moral of the story is don't give up. You know, no matter how hard things are, I mean, the harder they are, you're probably that close to getting what you want, okay? So don't give up. You never know when you're 3 feet from gold. But anyway, guys, that's the video. Thanks for watching. As always, Informed Fitness.